Chris Mantle here, checking in at the media room for CTIA Wireless. Just wanted to give a quick update on the AT&T T-Mobile transaction. I see that a lot of activities are going on, a lot of details in the press about it. We wanted to give our quick take. AT&T and T-Mobile makes a lot more sense than a T-Mobile and a Sprint, specifically from a technology issue. They both use the GSM-based HSPA technologies, and we think that's a better deal for network integration. The deal is $39 billion in cash and stock, $25 billion in cash, the remainder in stock. We have yet to see if the regulatory bodies will approve this transaction, but we think that in light of competitive landscape, it seems to be that it may make it through. There is a lot of spectrum between T-Mobile as well as AT&T, so there may be some issues with spectrum, but we'll continue to monitor that as the FCC weighs in on this, and I'm sure we'll get some details more out of CTIA. An interesting thing about this transaction is that it does change the landscape, particularly for wireless. It definitely reduces the number of players in the marketplace. There were major 4, and now there will be 3. Verizon is particularly interesting in this area because stock has been doing tremendously well. They have done a great job with their technology, CDMA technology. They continue to be a leader. This transaction will put them in the number 2 position to AT&T, and Verizon does not like being in the number 2 position, and we don't think for very long. We think the only viable competitor to an AT&T T-Mobile combination would be a combination of Sprint as well as Verizon. So this may particularly put Sprint in play. There are a lot of issues with that transaction, and we certainly would like to see how it weighs in over the next course of the next couple of months. But we do think that Verizon will not sit back and be the number 2 player here in the United States. We think they will definitely take a look at Sprint and perhaps even undertake a transaction with Sprint. So that puts Sprint in play and makes the landscape much more interesting. We'll continue to check in with details out of CTIA, but again, this is our take on it, and we hope that you continue to check in. Bye.